What's up? What's up? It's Window Pearl here. So we need to go ahead, take some time out and really go ahead and break it down when it comes to Tamar Braxton. You know, she's always putting herself out there to be the legendary sister of Toni Braxton. But here lately, Tamar Braxton has been dealing with her, let her tell it, that's her king, K-A-N-G. But this king has embarrassed her multiple times, but some kind of way, Tamar's value of who she is as a woman, I don't believe she's taken that to really value and to really connect with it, to conceive it, to breathe it, to believe it when she's doing her affirmations, if she does that. Now, I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm just giving you that feeling that I have when I observe this relationship. Tamar has allowed, because she could have said no and walked away, but she has allowed J.R. Robinson to embarrass her, not only once, not only twice, and however many times after that we may not even know about. But anytime your house get broken into and you're wondering where your man at, how come he ain't checking on you or asking questions to be of support, it's a problem. Anytime your so-called man done went off with another reality star and that reality star is bragging about the escapades, encounters, exchanges that they have done, and it was also said that you are just not the greatest singer that you tend to be, and he ain't got no support for your vocals and just making you appear to be less than, but yet you're on the other side bigging him up. Tommy Lee took him there about how he afforded the hotel, about these courtside seats at this basketball game. And Tamar, you over there, unfortunately, looking some type of way. But then Jessie Woo gets brought into this because you was at a gathering and Jessie Woo had mentioned that a friend of hers was talking to your man Tamar, and you didn't take too kind to that, as if Jessie Woo may have set them up, or as if this was a play, because she did talk to JR, and once again JR was talking not so nice things about you, Tamar. But what did you do, Tamar? You just totally flipped it and blamed it on Jessie Woo. Yeah, I'm sure Jessie Woo allegedly can be messy, but we dealing with Tamar too. Y'all both dealing with the entertainment industry. Y'all playing the game. The entertainment industry can be messy unless you just walking away and not trying to drop names.
Dude, I was confused because she was saying we were all at an event and my friend Rosa tried to holler at him. And I'm like, girl, Rosa has actually been in a serious relationship with a very high profile actor for over 3 years. She would never, ever look at your man. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She went up to him and tried to holler at him and said to him, oh, by the way, just so you know, I'm Jessie's friend. I'm not Tamar's friend. And I'm like, that doesn't even sound like her. But Tamar is convinced because I told her that my friend stepped to him and about you.
So if it did happen, if it didn't happen, Tamar, you felt some type of way about it. Like, oh, that's my friend. I can't believe she would do that. I was trying to help give her a leg up and go on tour with me. She has a beautiful voice. And you think that Jessie Woo should have said something. Okay, now we know Jessie Woo was in that tied up, tangled up situation with Pastor Keion, Shawnee's husband there in Texas, when Pastor Keion made the comment about Haitians and the curse and why the condition that they're in. Well, talk about Jessie Woo went in on Pastor Keion and had some choice words for him.
Yeah, the institution of church is whack because you have people like Pastor Keion who will stand on stage and spew xenophobia and not correct themselves because as he told me, and this is something I didn't even say on the podcast, he said to me, the outrage is in your community. It's contained in your community. And I'm going to keep it that way. That was the second phone call we had. I'm thinking we're going to talk and we're going to orchestrate everything. I don't call these other Haitian organizations. They're ready to go. I'm thinking we're going, okay, like here's when I could come. You know, we could make it a thing at the church. No. It just was so disgusting. I'm going to play the clip for y'all. And we'll come back to this.
I say this with all due respect. Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world. In fact, they say it is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Have you ever wondered how in the world can Haiti share an island with the Dominican Republic? And you can go to the DR and turn up.
And you dummies will eat up whatever.
I said, whoa, this woman about demolished. She demolished Pastor Keion to the point where I'm like, okay, is Shawty gonna have something to say? Or is she just gonna leave that between him? But let me tell you where Tamar Braxton decided to make it messy. If she already knew that this tension was going on between Jessieville and Keion about the Haitians and this curse, why did Tamar take it upon herself to put one of Pastor Keion's sermons on her Instagram reel?
Be people who will walk out of your life and they think that when they leave, you will fail. But what they will soon find out is that the reason why you were failing is because they were there. And they gonna walk out of your life and all of a sudden,
bigging her up, stirring the pot. Tamar knew what she was doing. Tamar has been in the game long enough. Just like I'm still trying to figure out, how come you just didn't stay with your husband? You didn't have all this drama going on. If anything, Vince was trying to help you get through these thoughts you were having, because sometimes thoughts become a part of reality for you to show who you really are. He was trying to stay in front of the thoughts just for you to sing, have a positive mindset, do your job, collect your money, write another song. You are a Braxton. Take care of our son. Listen to your Mother E. Listen to your sisters who are making sense. But nope, you wanted to get out there, live the high life, inviting Krishan. James done got involved in some stuff. It's like when you get tied up with Tamar, you don't really know what the outcome is going to be, but some people is with it. Some people absolutely enjoy the publicity. But I think after a while, Tamar, do you ever get tired?
Same person who helped you when you was like, you threw up at the restaurant, Jesse. It was embarrassing. He helped you. And this is the same person that you were going in like, I'm lost. As you can see, I'm cheering for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's in Ghana. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, girl, you're so beautiful and smart and you funny. I'm trying to encourage my friend. Where do you feel threatened, Linda? She all the way feeling like she's not likable to men. She all the way feeling like she a lost cause. And I'm like, girl, stop saying that. The universe is listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's all a lie. You know what I mean? And then we going on the land of men like everybody else do. Like girlfriends do not. And none of these say nothing about JR. I was not obsessing over him. Why? I had cut off all communication with him after that text, after that night. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. And with you, Jesse. I unfollowed you because you made a video that was circling around Dish Nation streets. And it made its way to me where you were laughing at your friend in front of the world. Somebody who helped you, somebody who supported you, somebody who gave you an opportunity that nobody has ever done. Out the goodness and the kindness of my heart, because I believed in you. You got on YouTube and laughed in my face. Friend. So that's why I unfollowed you. It wasn't about this story that you made up for the fans to make people think that, you know, I'm a horrible person, because you said yourself.
I love Tamar. I work with Tamar. Tamar has been nothing but nice to me.
Yeah, I've been nothing but nice to you. So which one is it? Is it that you feel threatened and I threatened you and your friend and I'm this horrible person? I make your work environment horrible and you will have peace and I don't bring peace to the table? Or is it that I'm a nice person?
I love Tamar. I work with Tamar. Tamar has been nothing but nice to me.
And I've been nothing but nice to you. You said that December. Those text messages happened in November. So why are you doing this? What are you doing? Because I don't know where any of this came from. I watched.
Do you ever think the focus is to actually love yourself and to know that maybe that man is not for you anytime he keeps embarrassing you, and then you take him back every time? On again, off again. Where are the values? What can you pass down? When you go to sleep at night, don't you ever have an inkling of thought like, is this really love to myself? It's like women want the appreciation to be loved by a man. But how can a man truly, truly love you that you can accept when you don't even know what love is, to even accept it for yourself from you? It's like you want the validation. Oh, he loves me. He told me that he loved me. He did this for me. That's not based upon love. It's an inner feeling that you got to feel. It's not based upon what he did after he done messed up with his actions and talking about you behind your back for the world wide web to be invested in and to know. Where is the respect level when enough is enough for you to make that statement? It doesn't have to be big as far as boisterous, but you can walk away. It's no point to prove. And I'm sure JR is busy with his 4, 5, 6, however many alleged kids he has with 1, 2, 3, 4, however many baby mamas that he has. And then I heard somebody was calling him Colonel Sanders. Whoa, who gave him that name? But ladies, I'm just saying, it does not take a man for you to realize he's not the one. Because if you come into the relationship already knowing who you are as a woman and what you will and what you will not accept, that will help to save you a whole lot of heartache. But if a man already sees that you have a weak spirit, he knows how to punch that button. And to know that you're the type, oh, she'll just take me back. All I got to do is mess up because that's what I want to do anyhow. And she'll just take me back. Because that's how you're starting to look, Tamar. If he messes up, you'll just take him back. And it's just repeat after repeat after repeat. And that says a lot about you respecting yourself. Like, did you learn anything growing up through the years when it came to the Bible? Because y'all was raised in church. Have you taken any of those theologies, any of those teachings with you in order to apply them instead of just staying in mess? No, instead you put up, one day maybe I'll be able to love myself. That's not good, Tamar. Wish you the best, and I hope you do get it together.